Mandy Rose discusses if she's had the want to go back into professional wrestling. What steps would Mandy Rose need to take to return to the professional wrestling ranks? Mandy Rose, a former WWE superstar, recently stopped by Busted Open Radio. Rose surprised everyone by saying that she hasn't felt the need to go back to the at any point this year. Mandy Rose said, "So, to be honest, I haven't really got the itch yet. As we just discussed, it's about a year later and I still haven't gotten it, so I'm a little taken aback. Don't get me wrong, I miss some things. I miss the friendship with my friends there with whom I talk a lot. I must admit that, although I miss the sense of excitement, I don't currently have the want to go grapple outside." Rose said that she is feeling okay physically even though she hasn't had to wrestle in almost a year. Nevertheless, she continues to practice in case she decides to step back into the squared circle. "I feel good about my body," Mandy Rose remarked. "Fortunately, I didn't perform many insane acrobatics or fly too high. So during my career, I never got hurt. I consider myself fortunate in that regard. However, my body has been feeling fine. Still, I work out 5 or 6 days a week. I'm available again if I prefer to be prepared, so I want to go back in there right away. I dislike stepping away from my grind. However, my body has been feeling fine. That is undoubtedly advantageous." Rose said she would have that chat because she would love to have a main roster run with a reunited Toxic Attraction. Rose was asked if Vince McMahon had phoned her this week with an invitation to return to Raw, and would give her the choice of what to do. "Giving the pencil to me? Whoa, it's definitely a discourse, in my opinion," Mandy Rose said. "I won't refuse, particularly if they are offering me the pencil. Yes, that is definitely a conversation. I believe I would like to collaborate with a number of people if I actually took some time to think about it, but I realize that it's over and we're all apart, but Toxic Attraction was a huge deal. We can't all dispute that, really. I have thus given it some thought. Oh, that would be so awesome, I think. It would be awesome, I think, if I could return and bring them back together with Toxic Attraction on the main roster. However, you never know." As she concluded the conversation, Rose said that although she wasn't itching to get back into professional wrestling right now, she would if it were because of her fans. "I just wanted to say one thing about the itch that you mentioned earlier." Mandy Rose made light jokes. "To be honest, the fans are the ones who would really motivate me to return, even though I don't have the itch. Not that I wouldn't want to accomplish it on my own. Do I have to do it, though? Most likely not. However, I would only do it for the fans. And I'm not just saying that because, in my final few years as champion, I actually did grow a huge fan following from NXT.